Dissociate yourself from your experiences. Think of it. Of the 1,500 million people who have died every 100 years, each one has played a definite part in this cosmic motion picture. In fact, each human being has played, in addition, a separate home movie, his own private motion picture. If you were to multiply all the motion picture lives portrayed by those millions of beings, you wouldn't be able to count them. But this show has a purpose, that you learn how to play the various parts of the life movie without identifying yourself with your role. It is important to avoid identification with pain or anger or any kind of mental or physical suffering that comes. The best way to dissociate yourself from your difficulty is to be mentally detached, as if you were merely a spectator, while at the same time seeking a remedy. Don't expect to attain unalloyed peace and happiness from earthly life. This should be your new attitude. No matter what your experiences are, enjoy them in an objective way, as you would a movie. You have to find true peace and happiness within yourself. Your outer experiences should be only fun. You can convert all of them into miserable ones if you allow your mind to do so. You may have good health and not appreciate it at all. But if you become unwell, then you will appreciate what it is to have health. Show gratitude to God for what He bestows on you, without waiting for reverses to make you grateful. You are a child immortal. You have come on earth to entertain and to be entertained. This is why life should be a combination of both meditation and activity. If you lose your inner balance, that is just the time when you are vulnerable to worldly suffering. Don't disgrace the name of God, the one in whose image you are made. Awaken the innate fortitude of the mind by affirming, no matter what experiences come, they cannot touch me. I am always happy. When I look back and compare, I find that life was much simpler at the time we started our first hermitage in a little mud hut in India that we had rented for 1 rupee than it is now, when we have the responsibility of maintaining this large institution. Yet I preserve my mental balance no matter what trials come. Learn to laugh at difficulties by remembering that you are immortal, killed many times, I yet live, born many times, I am yet changeless. Whether you are suffering in this life or smiling with opulence and power, your consciousness should remain unchanged. If you can accomplish even-mindedness, nothing can ever hurt you. The lives of all great masters show that they have achieved this blessed state. In order to be able to say with realization that all things are in the mind, you must first develop an inner consciousness of divine peace that remains unruffled by the experiences of this earth. Accept them as you would dreams, and the time will come when you will find that, just by the power of your strong thought, whatever you think will materialize. This is very difficult to do, but it can be done. A scientist must busy himself with going through several experiments in order to arrive at one fact. But the spiritually developed man is able to perceive the fact without going through a physical process. If you first become one with God, then whatever you think can be materialized. This truth was demonstrated many times by Jesus. He had realized his unity with God,